level, the baseball and softball seasons literally is 24/7, 365 anymore. And Kerry Blaylock, the head coach of the Saluki softball team, is with us. And you guys have been indoors and outdoors, and we were just talking during the break about this crazy weather. 70 degrees yesterday, and today we can't even get outside because it's so cold.
Yeah, we spent the first 2 days outside, January 9th and 10th. Then we'll go in for a couple of days, out for a couple of days. But what's good about that is we're able to keep the kids engaged. We're able to get on the dirt enough that we're able to get a lot of work done.
All right, we picked it up.
Yeah, what I like to think is I see that poll and the first 4 teams are separated by 5 points. That's more realistic. I mean, there's going to be 4 or 5 teams in the valley that could win it all, and our kids know that. It's nice, you know, that people respect you. It's nice that they think you got to keep that many people coming back. But I would say 4 or 5 teams could win it.
Well, yeah, you mentioned that just 5 points separate number 1 to number 4, and you're tied with the dreaded Redbirds for that top 12. Everybody's favorite team.
And they're good. You know, they lost. The thing that is kind of unique about the whole poll is that Illinois State, very good offensively, lost both pitchers. Northern Iowa lost all their offense, has a tremendous pitcher. Creighton has all their offense, but don't really have pitching. So it kind of bounces back and forth. We feel like if our kids throw pretty well, we could have the most balanced team of all those teams.
I mean, in the last couple of years, Northern Iowa just as soon beat you 15 to 12, as long as they get the W. Illinois State would rather beat you 1-0 with their pitching. You could play either type of game. You had the hitters when they were on, who could get you 6, 7, 8 runs a ball game, and when the pitcher was on, you didn't have the pitcher who was going to strike out 25 a game, but they would keep you in a ball game and fast their way around and keep you in games.
We're hoping that the pitching situation has changed, and we think having a year under their belt. We threw live at-bats to our hitters today, and I think if you asked our hitters today, they'd say, wow, those pitchers can throw right now. And that's what we want. We want the kids to come in and make ground ball outs, strikeouts, and the kids just have a little bit more poise about them on the mound right now, a little bit more confidence, and that's what you want to see.
What has built that confidence besides the year under the belt?
Well, I think the experience, but I think throwing every day and understanding what they need to do to make everything work. And I'm really proud of the kids the way they're throwing right now because they're throwing strikes. And then they're able to work, and every single one of them have developed a new pitch, a new wrinkle. And that's what we've challenged them. Every year you need to come back and throw a little bit different.
What is the transition from being a very, very good high school pitcher, because you've always had good high school pitchers come to Saluki softball. What's the difference between pitching at a high level in high school and getting to the high level in college? Is it adapting another pitch? Because they can generally get out of high school with one and a changeup. You know,
Mike, it's just, you know, to me the hitters are just incredible nowadays. I mean, if you put pitchers in the past that we've had against today's hitters, they would take a little bit of adjustment process. The hitting has become such a, I just can't explain how specialized it's become. And so these kids just have to make a little bit of a jump to understand that really no pitch can end up in the middle of the plate. Because if it does, it's going to get hit a long way. So, and it's also a little bit of getting a confidence rock as a freshman, and then getting your feet under you and realize, hey, I'm okay. And that's what our kids have done. Like I said, I'm proud of all 3 of them because they're starting to throw the ball pretty well.
That's awesome. From the offensive side of things, you have 4 players put on the first team, All-Missouri Valley Conference preseason team. So that generally is an offensive-minded player. They don't usually fit in under for the best defensive player. So you've got some kids that can still knock the ball.
Oh yeah, we've got, it's 3 of our juniors and a senior. Allie Bunker, a catcher that caught every game for us last year and did a tremendous job. Jana Spivey, local kid playing second base. Obviously Taylor Orsberg, local kid playing second base. And then Yoka Barshan is a senior outfielder. And I always say I think Kelsey Ashton to me is my favorite third baseman in the conference, but and hopefully she'll get some recognition. But I think we've got several kids that could have made that. But I'm glad those kids got recognized, and I told them now the work comes. Now you can actually paper is paper, and you need to do something.
And what folks who listening to Tommy Blaylock, head coach of the Safety softball team, coaches are not allowed to vote for their own players. So the fact that 4 of these girls made the all-conference team, I mean, it's not a team of 4 players from every team dominated. There's 40 players on the squad. So you mentioned the respect. So the respect for the players is obviously there. And a lot of it is based on what they did the year before offensively.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, that Bunker and Spivey and Wordsworth, 3 of the best hitters in the conference, no doubt. Morgan had a little bit down year last year with a hip injury and has come back really strong. And Morgan may actually take over from Mallory Duran in the leadoff spot. So, you know, they respect Morgan also. But like I said, we have some kids that, you know, I say this and I don't know if she gets enough credit, but my associate head coach, Jim Sewell, does a tremendous job with our hitters. I just have seen our offensive production and the way they talk about hitting, and I think if you ask any of our kids, they would say the exact same thing. She is one of the bright young minds, I think, in the country. We're fortunate to have her here, and she's a tremendous hitting coach.